Alright everybody, just figured that I would show you a little bit of what I've got here in WoW. First off, of course, is my shaman that I've had forever. Was the one that I was focusing a ton on, but as you can see, I just really got bored with, and not even LFR capable yet. I've just been working on reputations and stuff. Then of course I've got my druid, which is one that I've been focusing the most on here lately, and is LFR capable, and all the way starting into Throne of Thunder already. In fact, I've got a couple of runs I gotta do tonight that I might record, I might not, I'm not sure. Next up is my warlock, of course, that I've had forever, and I don't know what it is, man, but gnomes, I just don't want to play it. But I do need to. I am really excited for the Warlock stuff. I'm told that they're getting pretty good in DPS and everything, so that'll work for me. Of course, my Paladin that I used to make a lot of videos on, and really haven't played this entire expansion. A little bit, but nothing major. I still gotta learn how to play again. And of course, my Panda. My monk that I was playing there for a while, and then stopped to level up one of my other characters to 90 really fast, and took a couple months off on my computer going down and everything, and I started playing it again last night a little bit. I'm really confused. I'm just spamming a couple buttons, but hopefully you guys can help me out with that as well. Oops, did not mean to do that. I guess we're logging into my mage. But this is a character that I used to have a long time ago. And yes, it's my mage. We're not going to skip this here. We're not going to get into this. Okay, time to get that out of here. My mage that I've had forever as well used to be my main back in the days of raiding Karazhan and things like that, which is always fun. I had my druid and my mage and my hunter were my three mains at that point. Speaking of which, I do have my hunter that I really want to start playing. Hunters seem really fun, and I've just got to get into it. For some reason, I just don't want to. I don't really know why. I've got my warrior that I started actually not too long ago, and was doing a leveling series. And I think up to like 55, I recorded every single ding, and I was doing a leveling video, and I just got really tired of it, and got focused on the other characters, and well, kind of just sat there, unfortunately. Then of course my rogue from way back in the day that was a level 19 twink, and then when I think Cataclysm came out, I logged in one day to do some things, and of course it went to ding, level 20, you've discovered Stormwind. So I said, well, that's pretty much it on that. It also is a gnome, and you see it has some leftover the Venom stuff from what you used to have as a twink, level 19. Normally I would just have re-rolled and just leveled up a new character, but we still got some of the old sergeant status and everything from back in the day, and just, well, I just can't find it in my heart to delete them. And you can tell whenever I made this character and this character was around the time that Illegal Danish videos were coming out, because they're both from them. This guy looks exactly like Dirty from the show. And of course my bank alt, which is the priest that I made whenever I made my shaman. Whenever the guild needed a shaman, I recruited a friend of myself and dual boxed both of them to level 60, and that was quite an experience. I think it was very fun. I would love to do it again, but you know, I'm running out of spaces. I can't really do another one. But I do want that mount. So if anybody is wanting to do refer a friend with me, please send me a message here on YouTube, and I will definitely talk with you about it. I want to be the referrer, so I want them out. So if you're wanting to get into World of Warcraft and everything, I can level with you. We can even do a video if you like, a collaboration, and we can get you leveled up really fast. And then once you pay for your 3 months of WoW and everything, I get my mount, and you'll have your character, and I'll level up one as well, wherever we'll be at, just to get it all started and everything. So that's pretty much all my characters here on this server. I got a million characters from when all my friends would always move around. Some of my original characters were on this server. My Warlock and my Mage that were leveled way back when. These were some of my first characters. I also had a Dwarf Priest, I believe, named I Melt Faces. I think that's what it was. It may have been an undead, but anyway, all my friends used to always say, okay, well, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, and just kept hopping back and forth between servers, and I got really, really tired of it. This is a server that my friend is currently playing on, that I decided to make a couple characters on, and leveled up with him, and this is pretty much going to be my Horde server. So whenever I need to make a Horde character or something, I'll probably do it over here on Black Hand. And the rest of this is pretty much just blank. Oh yeah, there it is. There's my first character I ever made right there. Was that priest. Funny, actually, thinking about it. And then I made this druid that I never did much with. A warrior that, man, some of these characters, their levels are actually pretty high. I'm quite surprised. A friend of mine had a gnome warrior, and he still has a gnome warrior, and he was badass. And shout out to you, Jason, because your gnome warrior back in the day was badass, and you stuck with it. So congrats to you. I think, World of Warcraft ADD. I have no idea what my problem is. But as you can see, I did quite a few different things, and this was the shaman I was leveling up whenever was it Burning Crusade came out with the Draenei? I think that was Burning Crusade. Can't really. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was a Burning Crusade. Like, leveled the hell out of this guy. I played this guy for like 10 hours or something the first time, and with a friend of mine, and we were just exploring everything when it was all brand new, and then just kind of gave up. I have no idea why. But then of course the one character that a friend of mine and I decided to play on a server called Demon Soul, which is a PvP server, and another shout out to Illegal Danish here. And we were going to make an all-paladin guild. Now, this is a time when a paladin could do everything. I mean, they can now, but they were just badass at the time. As you can see, I've even got that quest hammer that I don't think you can get anymore. But this was way back in the day when, I mean, when they buffed paladins for the first time, and they were just amazing. And we said we should do an all-paladin guild. Go in and do it. 25-man raid, all with paladins, and it would work. And this is when I can't even remember the name of that spell where you put it's a circular spell with your AoE basically, and they could all stack, and they didn't have all the nerfs that they do now. It was amazing. We're like, we'll go in there, gather them all up, and just everybody drop it all at the same time, and it was going to be cool. And that died out pretty quickly. So as you can see, most of my characters were all from whenever I was moving around to be with some of my friends. This is my actual Death Knight from the Uldaman server, and I moved him over here to level with a friend of mine as well. I character transferred him over here, and he's just pretty much sat the entire time. Haven't really done much with him. So, D, if you watch this video at all, just let me know, man. We need to get some stuff done. Maybe we can do a collab video or something and get some things done. But that's just a quick video here. I did a intro video today, but I said I'm going to do a video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I felt the intro video was kind of a little bit lame to have as the Monday video. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this one just to kind of give you a little shout out to what kind of characters I have. Now, if you guys have anything specifically that you would like to help me with, the Druid's doing pretty good. I've understood the Druid as Boomkin, and you know, I've got the rotations down pretty good. I think the other night I broke 70k in instance. LFR, you know, it's I just got to level 483 item level, I think, so we're doing pretty good. I would like some help on these other characters that I've worked so hard for, and they're just sitting there. I'd love to have a 90 Warlock. I'd love to have a 90 Paladin. I'd love to have especially a Monk, because they're just so good right now. Mages are always fun. The Hunter, I think, would be amazingly fun. If nothing else, to get high level and go and farm all the spirit beasts whenever I'm bored or something like that, rare pets and things. So probably I would say, if I could have your guys' help with anything, if you would like a special video or a series set out for, would be leveling up my Hunter, my Rogue, maybe even the Warrior. The Monk especially, because it's right there, it's really close, and then any of these others. So if you guys would like to see a series on me leveling up, I can fast forward it or do whatever I need to do, because you know, just watching that many hours would just be annoying. But I could just do a weekly update and just focus on leveling that one character, and then every you know, we can pick 3. On Mondays I'll give you an update on one character. Probably be my main, and then we'll do 2. We'll level up 2 characters, whichever one of these you guys want to pick, and we'll do one on Wednesdays, one on Fridays. So every Wednesday and Friday I'll do an update video on each of those, and we can have it in different playlists, and that way we can kind of track the progress, and then that way you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. It'll be instance runs and things like that, and all the questing and everything I'll just do on my own, because that stuff's boring. But you can kind of see my progress and help me out with gear and things like that. So, like I said in my intro video, I always ask tons of questions, and in this one I think I've asked too much. But it's just to try to get some feedback from you guys. So, if anybody would like to give me some feedback, I would greatly appreciate it. And stay tuned. Hopefully we can get this ball rolling. I'm going to check with some other internet service providers around here. I don't think there's anything better than what I've got right now. But this cap on my internet of only 150 gigs a month is killing me when I'm watching live streaming all the time or have my PlayStation downloading games. So we'll have to focus on something else to do that. Or I did start my Twitch page. I can't really live stream too much because of the internet thing. And it was kind of low quality, but if you do want to watch it, it's twitch.tv/Shadrack, SHADRAAK. I put up a couple videos tonight whenever I was doing some testing, and it was going pretty good. I jumped it down to 480p, and the quality wasn't too bad. It was lagging me out to about 200 ms, but you know, if I did an instance or something like that, it's not going to kill me that much, or just questing would be just fine. And I do have a donate button on there, and it is linked to my PayPal if you guys would like to donate anything. In fact, I'm going to make a brand new PayPal just for this, just for Shadrack Gaming, to help me get better internet speeds, give me just a little bit extra income per month so that I can actually go and move. I'm probably about $200 a month under where I need to be in order to move, so if I could get that little bit of boost each month from whatever help you guys can give me, that would be appreciated, and we can get this going. I would love to live stream constantly. I work from home, and I can change my hours to whatever I want. So please let me know, guys. Please respond with any comments. If you hate it, if you love it, what you want me to do, it does not matter. I am here for you. You're going to be watching my videos, so I want to make sure that I do videos well for you. So please respond. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll get the ball rolling. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace.